Now, we are still a couple of weeks away from the, we're a couple of months, man. I was thinking, man, maybe we're closer to spring than I wanted to believe. We're a couple of months still away from the Niagara River Lions taken back to the court in the new league, the Canadian Elite Basketball Association, or season is going to kick off in May. And today they've named themselves a new head coach and general manager. It is, a name that's familiar, of course, to basketball circles in Canada. Victor Raso joining us on the line this afternoon. Victor, how are you?
Great, Matt. Thanks for having me on.
No worries. Congratulations on the new post.
I appreciate it. Really excited about it.
Something you were pushing for, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I mean, once my dad decided to take a role with the league this year, the new league, the CEBL, it was definitely something that I, had talked to the River Lions organization about. And, thankfully they were on the same page and they wanted, they believed in me and wanted to give me this opportunity. So, yeah, I'm really excited about it. Been working pretty hard for an opportunity like this to come up, and I'm glad it did.
Is this one of those weird opportunities, though? Because, when we sit here and talk about it, we still don't really know what the league's, if the league's going to have a style of play or how it's really going to feel out there. Like, you're working from the ground zero here.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Thinking about the coaching aspect is one part of it, but the GM aspect of, gauging interest from professional player, a lot of Canadian professionals overseas, and trying to figure out what the level of play is going to be. I mean, playing in the NBL Canada last year, that is kind of the baseline I'm going to go off of. I'm going to recruit players who would have been effective in that league, and then who have the characteristics that I'm hoping to have on our team. But yeah, you kind of have to choose a benchmark and work off of that.
How much of that groundwork's kind of been done already? Because I imagine you had to get right to it in terms of looking for these players, because you're probably having to convince them already, aren't you?
Absolutely, yeah. So it only came out today, but I've had the job for a little over a month. So that's been my main focus over the past month or so, is just gauging interest, reaching out to guys, figuring out the type of people I want, and then going after the guys that I want.
What are you hearing from those players?
A lot of interest. There's going to be. So at first I really didn't know what to expect, but so far there's a lot more interest than there are spots available.
Oh.
And definitely for the Ontario teams. I mean, there's 3 teams in Ontario. 7 of those players on each team have to be Canadian. So if you look at it, there's 21 Canadians in Ontario, and there's a lot more than 21 Canadians playing professionally who want to play in this league.
Do you get the feeling anyway that the structure of the league, it being a summer league, is something that they like the sound of?
Yeah, so it pretty much opens up the entire professional basketball world to be able to play in this league. Now, obviously, there's leagues that are a little too high, where guys are making a lot of money and they won't be playing in this league. But
what do you mean? R.J. Barrett's not coming?
R.J. Barrett, yeah. Maybe we'll get him to come here instead of the NBA.
Good. The NFL did that, or the CFL did that years ago. I remember with the Rocket Israel. Anyway, but yeah, I was just kind of curious what the feeling's been, and if they like kind of the structure of the league, it not having as many games as the old league, and then obviously the summertime schedule.
Yeah, I think guys do. It's a new opportunity for a lot of people to play year round. There's not many leagues that play in the summer, so it's a good opportunity for guys to come back and play overseas and play with us and make some money and keep working on their game and stay in shape. So it's good.
Little weird taking the bench. I know it's a different league, but it's the same team name. It'll be the same logo, the same one your dad was at the helm of.
Yep, it'll be the exact same team.
But will it be weird?
Oh, will it be weird? No, I don't think so. I mean, we've got a good relationship like that, and it's kind of like a natural progression. So no, it won't be weird at all.
Victor, congratulations on the post, and we'll talk to you again as there's lots of work ahead of you, man. Lots of work ahead.
Lots of work, but I'm ready to do it. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it.
Take care. There is Victor Raso, the head coach and general manager named today of the Niagara River Lions. If you were thinking to yourself, "Well, yeah, I'll go to a River Lions game." I was at one last winter. They're not playing in the winter now. They play in a different league. It's the Canadian Elite Basketball League. It is beginning in May, so it'll be a summertime league. The schedule is up on their website, but they've got a new head coach and general manager to take care of things.